Hi there. We're currently just in a little place called Glencoe at the bottom end of the Isle of Skye near the Cullen Ridges. We've got a little walk I want to do today. It's a little like lock walk. You're basically going up the mountain, but it's cloudy, it's rainy, and I don't think we're going to actually see any of the views. So we're 50-50 whether we're actually going to do this walk, I think, or not today. Leah's favouring it, but I just feel the views are going to be totally worthless doing. I mean, I've sent my drone up earlier. And it was lovely, but it's kind of changed a hell of a lot now, so I'm not so sure that we're actually going to do this walk, and we'll have to just play this one by here. Leah keeps saying it's going to be a passing shower, but I'll show you what we're seeing now anyway, just so you can make your own decisions.
It's a passing shower?
Apparently that is a passing shower. I'll just show you what we've got, the view out the van. Masses and masses.
But look, bright over there-ish. Not so bright there. But it'll pass. Right,
I'm hopping out. One moment. So you can see cloud, followed by a darker shade of cloud, followed by less views, followed by that. And our walk is basically going in that little valley there in the distance. So currently, I mean, you might not be able to see this, but we've got a bit of sunshine there, but we've also got rain. It's already got darker in the last few seconds. This is not a passing shower. I don't know if we're going to go up there personally. I think it's a bad idea. But, well, we're back in the van now. The cloud burst, so we're just kind of sitting the rain out, but I don't know if you maybe be able to hear it on the van. I've got my little microphone in my hand, so what I'm going to do is put it near the window or the van, so if you can hear it yourself. Whether that'll show up or not on here, I'm not sure, but last night it absolutely pissed it down for about 3 hours. Blowing a gale, even at one forecast. Today, believe it or not, was forecast bright, sunny intervals, but currently it's not looking very good. I'll show you our other window just out of curiosity. Leah's claiming it's sunnier over there. That is currently our view from inside the van. I mean, it's apparently a passing shower.
It is, look, it's great. It's liquid sunshine. Well, it ain't sheep, it's geese.
Well, nice to catch you. Raining again.
It would appear that it was not a passing shower. So we came here to try to do the walk up here instead, thinking, yeah, it's a different walk, we'll go to the red Cullens instead of the black ones.
Fiddling it down.
Yeah, well it wasn't, it was blue sky as was driving here, and then it just didn't blue sky no more. So we're gonna
just have a quick flick through Park for night now, just to see any lay bars, any pit stops we can see, any viewpoints, because it's probably going to be a case of jump in and jump out before we probably get to Fort William maybe today. We need some gas for the jet boil, a couple of tidbits, maybe a bit of food in the shop, so maybe slowly make our way there. If we get there today, we do. Without, we don't.
Danny's just about to get his drone out, he's just setting it up now. We've been charging the batteries on the drive because we haven't been on a site for about a week and a half now, and they seem to be charging quite good, so it's finally stopped raining, a little less blustery, and we've got views like that. It's a right stunner over some lock. I don't know the name, a big lock, so he's going to see if he can get it up.
fresh out there.
Just got some gas from Mountain Warehouse.
Hello.
Hello. Daniel, how do you turn that beeping off?
I took a chance on the Coleman gas to see. I got all the hours.
Let's see if the Coleman gas works on the jet pile.
It's not returnable, so if not, we'll sell it to someone else.
Give it, we're nice. More single tracks.
Single track, baby!
Oh! I don't know where he's discovered that from. None of us can remember where this silly little catchphrase is, so if anybody is watching it and knows.
Some merch.
No.
Single track, baby!
You can't, because it's somebody else's.
I don't know that it is, I might have just made it up all on my own. I've got some creative juices.
No, you won't, because I recognise it.
Yeah, we're going to go see this waterfall in a minute as well. It's gushing with water. Everywhere is there, to be fair, everywhere you look in the little valleys, there's just waterfalls and streams of water everywhere, isn't there? Very posh then, wasn't it? Isn't there?
Yeah.
Bit of a windswept morning. I'm just crossing a busy road now just to see there's a big waterfall over here, which I won't mind seeing. Not quite sure what it's called or anything, but we've just drove around the Glencoe road and you can I think it's the A82 or the A87, and you can just sort of see them in the background, so we thought we'll stop and just show you what there is because it's very, very impressive. So yeah, that is a huge waterfall. We've just arrived at Kingshouse, bunkhouse and pub, as you can just see over my shoulder there. We've just parked up in the corner of the car park, just trying to see out this rain really. We've just come across behind me a little young stag, just there. You might see him, we just shook some rain off, and there's one just over the car park there from us. There's about 1 billion ducks here as well, what seem to want feeding, but you might see him, you might not. But yeah, the little stag is just behind me there. So there he comes, the majestic little stag. Getting very friendly. This is kind of what the Kingshouse Park Up's famous for. It's known that there's a lot of tame stags and stuff around. This one looks fairly young, to be honest. There's a bigger one over there, and if you just see, just not to ignore these ducks just there, but yeah, it's this stag's just kind of come up and been sort of really friendly with us, really.
Hello.
There we go. So yeah, that's the little stag that stood in the rain. There's the other one just coming over as well. Just in front, walking over to us now. I'm quite scared now because it's a bit big up close. I'll back off a little bit. You've got this one here, and then there's the other one, this one just walking towards him too. This one looks more like a reindeer, to be honest, but yeah, that's how close they are. Literally two within probably 30 feet of us. Yeah, that looks to be the younger of the two. Just ignore the ducks quacking because they're just having a field day down here in this puddle where we've parked in. This is it. This is pretty much up there with our Torridon day, really, if not a bit more, close to have two of them.
These ducks.
Are you getting a bit closer?
Is it?
One of my famous dad jokes. These ducks driving me quackers. So this is special. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Aren't they beautiful? Aren't they lovely creatures? I mean, you can't see my head because you don't need to see me when you've got a deer, but yeah, they're just lovely creatures. Real majestic, like proper monarchs of the glen. There's a couple of sparrows now. I don't know what they think we're doing. We haven't got any food for them, but there's a sign just up near the Kingshouse actually as you drive in the road just saying not to feed the wildlife. The deer especially, because I think they feed them a special diet, but I'd imagine a lot of people do actually feed them. If you're in the area, Kingshouse, I'd definitely visit here. No guarantee that you will see them. Last time we came we didn't see any, but 2 out of the 3 times we have been, we have seen them, and one of them I was feeding a deer out of my hand. We were walking the West Highland Way, and this deer and its young buck, I suppose, or its baby deer, whatever you call it, came up and it was eating out of my hand. If I can find any video footage, I'll put a clip of that in, but I'm not so sure I do have any. Let's try and stroke him. Oh fuck. Okay. I did catch that on camera too, so yeah. I've tried to be friendly, that's why maybe don't touch the animals. Pure evil, that one.